Hi everyone, my name is Bürki, and welcome back to the Bürki Breakdown. The guys had their 29th match of the season this past Saturday against FC Dallas at Energizer Park. The starting 11 for this match was Roman Bürki, Conrad Vollum, Henry Kessler, Fallu Fall, Devin Padelford, Chris Durkin, Edu, Celio Pompeu, Cello, Simon Betcher, and Klaus. City created the first close chance in the 10th minute as Cello made a pass to Edu, who passed it right back to Cello at the 18-yard line. Cello took a shot from inside the 18-yard box, but it was saved by FC Dallas's goalkeeper, Michael Colati. Colati is Dallas's backup keeper, and he was playing because Martin Paz was scratched from this match due to a hamstring injury. City tried again just a few seconds later as Conrad Vollum ran with the ball into the box and made a pass to Klaus. Klaus took a shot from the center of the box, but it was tipped over the crossbar by Colati. Then in the 16th minute, Klaus intercepted the ball from Dallas defenders in the Dallas end and took off with it and went 1v1 with Colati. Colati tripped Klaus up in the penalty arc and was shown a red card and sent off. This red card also meant Dallas could only play with 10 men for the rest of the match. The third-string goalkeeper, Jacob Jackson, came on then, and Kayike, the midfielder, was subbed off. City had another chance in the 24th minute as Conrad Vollum made a pass into the 18-yard box from the right side of the field. Chris Durkin got on it and took a shot, but it went over the crossbar. City had another chance in the 31st minute as Devin Padelford, who was outside the box, made a pass to Edu, and Edu made a pass into the box to Cello. Cello tried to get around defenders to get a shot off, but couldn't, so he made a pass to Chris Durkin, who made a quick pass to Simon Betcher. Simon took a quick shot, but Jackson jumped and hit it away. Then in the 32nd minute, City went short on a corner kick, and Edu received it and made a pass to Celio a ways outside the 18-yard box. Celio took a long rocket shot and banged it into the back of the net, putting City on top 1-0. That was an amazing goal. Way to go, Celio! For his goal celebration, Celio held up a jersey with the first-team videographer Nico Pretelt's name on it. This was to honor him because his family is going through a lot of health issues right now. That was a very sweet gesture from Celio. Then in the 34th minute, Dallas stole the ball from City in City's end. Patrickson Delgado made a pass to Chris Cappy, who passed it to Petar Musa in the box. Musa took a shot from about the 6-yard line and scored, tying the match 1-1. It was disappointing to see that goal conceded, especially since City just took the lead 2 minutes earlier. City created another chance in the 3rd minute of first-half stoppage time as Fallu Fall made a nice pass to Cello at the 18-yard line. Cello ran with the ball into the box and took a shot, but Jackson jumped and hit it away. After about 3 more minutes of stoppage time, the halftime whistle blew, and City went into halftime tied with Dallas 1-1. Moving into the second half, City created a chance in the 55th minute as Conrad Vollum made a long pass into the box. Klaus jumped to try to head it, but couldn't quite get to it. The ball then fell to Chris Durkin, who shot it toward goal, but Jackson dove and stopped it. Then City earned a corner kick, which was taken by Edu in the 58th minute. Dallas defenders jumped and headed it away to the penalty arc. Devin Padelford got on it and took a long shot toward the goal, but Jackson jumped and tipped it over the crossbar. City tried again in the 61st minute as Fallu Fall made a pass to Conrad Vollum, who took off with the ball in Dallas's end. He got to the 18-yard line and made a pass to his left to Cello. Cello took a shot, but yet again Jackson jumped and tipped it over the bar. Then Dallas had a close chance in the 66th minute as Iragadi received a long pass from a teammate and headed it toward goal, but Roman dove to his right and stopped it. City made their first substitution in the 68th minute as Brendan McSorley came in for Simon Betcher. They made 2 more substitutions in the 75th minute as Thomas Totland came in for Devin Padelford and Tomas Ostrak came in for Celio. Then City stole the ball from Dallas in the 76th minute and made a fast break. Tomas Ostrak took a shot from inside the penalty arc, but unfortunately it went just wide. Then City took a corner kick in the 82nd minute. Cello kicked it into the box and Falufal got ahead to it, but he headed it just over the crossbar. City had another chance in the 83rd minute as Conrad Vallum made a long pass into the middle of the box. Brendan McSorley got on it and made a bicycle kick toward the goal, but Jackson dove and saved it. City tried again in the 89th minute as Tomas Ostrak made a long pass into the box. Klaus headed it toward Falufal, who got his head to it and headed it toward goal, but Jackson jumped and tipped it over the bar again. City had one final chance in the 92nd minute as Cello made a long pass into the box. Klaus got ahead to it, but headed it just wide. After a few more minutes of stoppage time, the full-time whistle blew, and City got the tie with a final score of 1-1. We had a stunning 44 total shots, with 14 being on goal. Dallas had only 5 total shots, with 2 being on goal. We had 10 fouls while Dallas had 13, and we had 16 corner kicks while Dallas had 7. Roman had 1 save in this match. Even though this was a tie, honestly, it kind of feels like a loss to me because we were given so many chances to score more than just 1 goal, and we just could not finish. A total of 44 shots is definitely a record for this team, and it's very disappointing that none of those went in the goal. We definitely should have won this match, and it was disappointing that we didn't. But I'm still so proud of the guys for trying again and again and again to score. They definitely weren't giving up. Keep your heads up, guys, and keep that fighting spirit. I'm behind you 100%. In other news, this past Friday, City announced they had signed City 2 forward Brendan McSorley to a first-team contract. This contract will expire at the end of the 2025 season, but there are options to extend it through 2026 and 2027. Congratulations, Brendan! City's next match will be on Saturday against CF Montreal at Stade Saputo in Montreal. This will be City's first time ever playing against Montreal, so hopefully they can get the win. It will be another normal week of training for the guys, and they will travel to Montreal on Friday. Now let's talk about the weather conditions the guys will be experiencing this week. Today it will be sunny with a high of 77 degrees and winds out of the east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. On Tuesday it will be sunny with a high of 82 degrees and winds out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. On Wednesday there will be a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 89 degrees and winds will be light and variable. On Thursday it will be sunny with a high of 91 degrees and winds will be light and variable. On Friday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 93 degrees and winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. On Saturday, for their time in Montreal, it will be partly to mostly cloudy with a high of 72 degrees and winds will be light and variable. And on Sunday, as they return to St. Louis, there will be a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 94 degrees and winds out of the west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So summer-like conditions will return to the Lou for this week, but the guys will get some relief when they go to Montreal as temperatures will be in the lower 70s. Hopefully the guys will have a successful week of training and keep working hard. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Bürki Breakdown. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below with your thoughts on how City did during their match against Dallas. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at the Bürki Breakdown. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go, City!